Hi, how are you today? This is Auntie Nat's Crochet. Glad you chose this tutorial video. Do subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is at this corner over here. It will mean a lot to me. I have hundreds of videos, so do check them out. And today I'm going to make a dog squishy. Just the head of the dog squishy. And I'm using these two colors. These are cotton yarn, milk cotton yarn, 5-ply milk cotton yarn, and I'm going to use a 3.5 mm hook. You would also need some safety eyes and safety nose. It's up to you. Maybe if you do not have safety eyes or safety nose, you can sew the nose, just sew a few lines and you will make a nose. And of course you will also need some stuffing. Okay, now let's start. Okay, I'm going to start with the lighter color. I'm going to start by making a magic circle. You curl the yarn around your finger, make a cross, turn to the back, and make a knot. And inside this knot, inside this ring, sorry, not the knot. Inside this ring, I'm going to do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. I did 6 single crochet into the ring. And now row 2, I'm going to do increase. You go to the first stitch. Now if you do not know where is the first stitch, you can always count back from the V shape here, from the hook here. You count back, you can find your first stitch. So in this first stitch, I'm going to do single crochet. I'm going to do single crochet increase, which means I'm going to do 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So I'm going to do that in every stitch. Single crochet increase. So I should have 12 stitches in this row because I started with 6 and now I do increase all around, so I should have 12 stitches. Now let's go to row 2. Row 2, I'm going to do a single crochet, do 1 single crochet followed by an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So you do single crochet, increase, single crochet. Okay, by the time the third set, I'm gonna change color. Hopefully this color will be around the eye. This is optional. If you do not want to change color, it's okay. You can have the whole dog in light brown. I just want to make it like having a patch of dark brown and see how it look like. Okay, wait, I'm lost now. Single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase. Okay, now I'll get back my single crochet. I'll change it back to this color. Single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, and I should have 18 stitches in this row. Okay, get rid of that bubble there. So now I will be at row 4. Row 4, I'm going to do increase first. Oops. Okay. Row 4, I'm going to do increase, and let me add a marker first. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. 1, 2. This is an increase. Increase, then I'm going to do single crochet in the next 2. 1, 2. Then increase. 1, 2. So I'm going to change color now. I'm going to do it like kind of random thing, not really follow rules. I just follow where I change increase so that I can easily remember my stitches. So 1, 2, sorry, increase first, increase, and 1, 2, increase, 1, 2. So this should be an increase. And then a 1 and a 2. Increase. 1, 2. Increase. 1, 2. Increase. And 1, 2. Okay, I think I got it right. Okay, this bubble here, you can just get rid of it now. And this is row 4. You should have 24 stitches here. So now row 5, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 3 followed by an increase. One, 2, 3, and then I do increase, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, I change color before I do my increase. You hold on here so that when you yarn over, you're pulling the yarn from here and not here. So this is an increase. Right, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase. One, 2, 3, and I do an increase. I seriously do not know how this patch will actually look like. I just randomly change color. 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase. Okay, I made it. And this row you should have 30 stitches. So by right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because somewhere here I'm gonna make the cheek, but I guess this is where the eye patch should be, which is like follow what I did just now on the second set of the increase. Then I start to change color, and I will change color as when I see this color. I mean, the eye patch is just one small part on the eye. It's not a very big patch. Hope it works. Anyway, it'll come out natural, right? I mean, this is how the eye patch would look like. Okay, so now you're going to do single crochet all around from row 6 until row 8. So I'll come back to you once I'm at row 8, and you can continue to add colors around this part here, so that hopefully just like this eye here will be in darker color, and this eye will be in the bright lighter color. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 8. Okay, the this patch here, I'm not going to continue. I'm going to cut the yarn. I just want a small patch. Hopefully it's around the eye. I'm not really sure. Then you just tie a knot with the two tail there. And now we're going to continue to do increase. This is my row 8. This is how it looked like after row 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'm going to go to row 9. Row 9 going to be a bit different. Row 9 you're going to do single crochet in the next 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're going to do 5 increase in the next 5 stitches. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So this is 1 increase, 2 increase, 3 increase, 4 increase, and 5 increase. After this 5 increase, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 6 stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then after 6, I'm going to do increase in the next 5. 1 increase, 2 increase, 3 increase, 4 4 increase, 5 increase, and now the remaining 7 stitches here I'm going to do single crochet. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once you see from the top here, you see like this side and this side kind of flare up. It looks like the cheek. So this should be the eye. I hope I get it right. Because the 2 cheek is here, the eye would be here, and one more eye will be here. So the patch is either exactly on the eye or slightly above the eye, somewhere here. Okay, now next row, row 10 to row 12, you just do single crochet all around, no increase or decrease, just single crochet all around. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 12. Okay, I've come to row 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So row 12, so now I'm going to go to row 13. Row 13, you're going to do single crochet in the next 7. We're going to start our decrease row. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once you have 7, you do 2 together. I'm going to do invisible 2 together, or you can call it a decrease. I put through the front loop and the front loop, just a front loop, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, and I'm going to do it 5 times. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after the 5 decrease, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again I'm going to do 5 sets of 2 together. 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, and I should have 7 stitch left. This 7 stitch I'm going to do single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, it will look like as if it has 2 cheeks here. So I guess this eye is somewhere here. Guess it's about right. Oops, sorry, I keep pushing this away. And now I'm going to do another decrease row, row 14. Row 14, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 3, followed by a decrease. Oh yeah, the previous row you should have 30 stitches in that row, row 13. So now row 14, you're gonna do single crochet in the next 3. This is 1, 2, 3, and you do a 2 together. One, 2, 3, and you do a 2 together. One, 2, 3, 2 together, and then 1, 2, 3, and you do a 2 together. All in, you should have 6 sets of this. 1, 2, 3, and you do a 2 together. And this row, you should have 24 stitches. So I'm going to stop here for a while because I would like to sew I'm gonna make the eyes and the nose and the everything before I add stuffing. I think this is slightly smaller than this, right? Yeah, I'm not sure why, but some yarns, no doubt they are 5 ply. It's written there as 5 ply milk cotton, but some yarn they are just a little bit thin. So just like the cup here, some of it are just slightly smaller than the other. I'm not sure why, but anyway, they still look cute. So I'm gonna get more yarn, this color yarn. I'm gonna make the 2 ears. Okay, I've made one of the ear. Now let me show you how to make the ear. You get a darker color yarn so they look more cute. You're gonna start with a magic circle. You make a magic circle. So inside this magic circle, you do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do 6 single crochet. And let me get ready a marker. I always need a marker. Okay, now row 2, we're going to do increase. You go to the first stitch. If you do not know where's the first stitch, count back from this V shape here. This is the first stitch. I'm going to do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Oops. Oh, here. Sorry. Okay, so this is 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. So in this row you should have 12 stitches because we started with 6 and now we do increase. Now for row 3, Row 3, I'm going to do single crochet, one single crochet followed by increase, one single crochet, increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So you should do 6 sets of this. And this row you should have 18 stitches. And now from row 4 until row 7 you just do single crochet all around, row 4 until row 7. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 7. And this is how it looked like after row 7. Now row 8, I'm going to do 4 single crochet, or should I say single crochet in the next 4. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So after 4 single crochet I'm going to do a 2 together. You're gonna use the front loop and the front loop, just the front loop. I'm not using both loop. This is the front, this is the back. I'm gonna yarn over 2 and yarn over 2. This is actually an invisible decrease or an invisible 2 together. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do a 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do a 2 together. So all in is just 3 sets of it, and you should have 15 stitches in this row. And now from row, you have to be careful because once you do a 2 together, most people will get confused as to where is the next stitch. This one here is taken, if you look carefully, and this one here is the next stitch. But if you really cannot see, I would suggest that you add marker all around to remind yourself where is the next decrease or increase. So now I'm going to do single crochet all around for row 9 and row 10. 2 rows of single crochet all around. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 10. And now for row 11, another decrease round. Gonna do a single crochet in the next 3. This is 1, 2, 3, next 3, and you do a decrease, a 2 together. 1, 2, 3, and now 2 together. 1, 2, 3, and a 2 together. Then you should have 12 stitches in this row. And next row row 12, I'm just going to do single crochet all around. Which means you still have 12 stitches in this row. And now the last row, I'm going to do a 2 together. You do a 2 together, then you do single crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do a 2 together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. And you leave a long tail for sewing. You can get rid of the marker. So now I'm gonna bend it this way, and I'm going to sew it on top of the head like this. So when you sew here, the ear will kind of go this way. So make one stitch here in the middle here, so that the ear drops down like this. And where's the starting point? Here, at the magic circle or magic ring of the head. And let me get a marker, sorry. Let me get a tapestry needle. First, I would bend it first, bend it. And maybe you make a few stitches here, just so it stays, closed. This one, no worry, because later we're gonna sew it to the head. You won't be able to see it. You do not need stuffing because you do not want to plump up the ear. And like this, so it bends like this. And take a look at the head. Go to where the magic circle is. Let's put the stitch into the magic circle. Kind of hold it first. Oh yeah, I can't because I already went to the side. Sorry. I should not do this because let me get this out. Okay. Oops. Because my yarn is at the side here. So wait, let me see. It should stay here. I want the two ear to meet, something like this. I want them to meet. So it should be here and here. You just make one stitch here and here, just to hold it for a while and take a look and see if this is the right spot. So after you sew here, if your ear falls down like this, it's fine, then you do not need to make one stitch here. But if you sew too tight and your ear flares up like this, well, depend. If you like it this way, then it's okay. If not, then you make one stitch here to the base. Okay, so here you just, it's very straightforward. You just sew it down to the head and this side you try and join it like this so that you can't see. It's like the two ears kind of joined together like this, and here you bend it a bit, here bend it a bit, then it looks kind of cute. Okay, I'll join these two ears first, and I'll come back with the eyes and the mouth and the nose and the whatever. Okay, I've done the ear, so the top part of the ear looks like this. It's kind of, you make a few stitches crisscross here, so you're gonna seal the color of this so it looks like as if it's joined together. And I did make one stitch here and here because they kind of go up a bit. And now you add one eye here, so this one will determine where's the eye and the nose. It comes down here, so the nose should be around here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, about 7 rows down, and depending whether you have a big nose or a small nose, because this is kind of small, so I choose a small nose. And the eye is at this patch here, quite near this nose here, and the next eye is here. I'm gonna make all my amigurumi, I mean this series, I'm gonna make them wink. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Okay, I just get some gray yarn. Let's see, it should be around 1 2 here or here. Or should this go further down? Here, like this. I haven't locked it yet, it's just a guide. Okay, maybe I'll just try here, which is like 2 3 stitch away and 2 stitch up. I'm gonna leave the tail here, this tail, leave this tail here so that I can tie a knot later on. About 2 stitch away, and make one more here, and see how it looks like, and see if the eyes is too far away. Look like this. And a short eyebrow here, so the other eyebrow should be somewhere here. Like this. I mean, if you don't like it, you can still remove it. I haven't really tie a knot or add stuffing, so this is just a guide. Like this. Is the eyebrow high enough? Or maybe this color does not suit, because this color is kind of dark. I think I get a black yarn, because this one, the rabbit color is kind of light, so I can use gray for the eye, or else for this I don't think so. Okay, I'll do the same thing, but I'm gonna use a black yarn, so come back to you later with the black yarn. Okay, now I'm gonna try with a black yarn and see how it looks. At least you have a reference, right? I mean, just like I did in brown, and you can see what's the effect. 1 2, somewhere here I guess. Yes, I think black will be more outstanding. And here, and a short eyebrow. This is a winky eye. That's how you wink, and a short eyebrow here, and a short eyebrow here. And you take a look and see if it looks weird or crooked. If it looks fine, then this should be it. It looks fine to me. Here's the nose. Okay, I'm gonna cut the yarn since it's quite a long yarn. I'll just put this aside. Oh, I need a tapestry needle. Let's make a mouth. When you wink, your mouth will go sideways a bit. So here and to the side, kind of like a cheeky smile. Like this. And if instead of just a smile, you can also make a mouth like this. I'm just showing you. This looks sarcastic. I want my team is supposed to be cute. Wait, let me see how it look like. Just a guide. Let's see what happened. Now I can still remove it like this. That lips or this lips? I think I will stick to just the lips. So at least you have a guide now as to how it will look like if I add a lips. I mean, two lips, the top lip and the bottom lip, make it look like a O-shaped mouth. So it's your choice how you want it. I think I would stick to this. This looks kind of cute. And let's make it blush a bit. So the blusher, I'm gonna use a different color. All those yarns that you had cut, please tie a knot, you know, if not it will come off easily. You know, the part where we did the eyebrow and all, you know, just tie a knot. Make sure it's not too tight, if not this will pull. And you have to use a tapestry needle to pull it back. And now make it blush. Just a little bit like this. Somewhere here, I guess. like this and like this. That's it. And cut the yarn and lock the nose. And the eye. Yeah, don't forget to lock the nose and the eye. Oops. And of course the blush. Tie a knot with whatever tail you can find here. Do not tie too tight. And one more from this side. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, it's here. Let me see if it's too tight. If you accidentally pull too tight, you can actually use a tapestry needle to kind of pull it back to plumb it up. And our doggy is almost ready. So now let me get some stuffing. Okay, I think the ear is just about right. If it's too high up, maybe I should make one more stitch here. Okay, now to fill it up with stuffing. Okay, we are at row 15 now. I add a bit of stuffing. I'm gonna add more later on. Now row 15, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 2 stitches. This is 1, 2, and I'm going to do a 2 together. You do 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and a 2 together. You're gonna do 6 sets of this. Oops. And this is the last set. 1, 2, and a 2 together. And I should have 18 stitches in this row. And now go to the next row, row 16. I'm going to do 1 single crochet followed by a 2 together or a decrease. This is 1, and you do a 2 together, then 1 single crochet, 2 together, 1 single crochet, 2 together. You should have 6 sets of this. The ear is kind of interfering. Okay, let's add a little bit more stuffing. Plump it up nicely. And check and see if it's plump up nicely, or would you have a dent here and there. Let's add a little bit more. Oops. Okay, I think it's plump up nicely. And now I'm going to do two together all around. And so I'm going to do decrease until the end. There's one decrease. Two decrease. Oops. Oh, let me do that again. And the last decrease. Gonna cut the yarn. Leave a bit of a tail. Get a tapestry needle. And you put through all the front loop. So you should have 6 of it. You pull tight and you just bring your yarn around. Oops, this, I didn't see this just now. Here I can make one stitch there too. And this is the time when you see if there are holes here. You think this is too wide, there are holes. I'll fill up the holes. I think this is the easier version, and there's no body or leg or hand or paw or tail. It's just the ear and the head. It's easier to make. Oops. So when you want to bring it around, you make sure you follow back the stitch, the single crochet stitch. And once you are done, you can just hide the tail inside the body like this. You shape it around and you can go take your photo for your social media. So thank you for watching. Hope you like this doggy, this cute doggy. So I'll look forward to seeing you in my next post.